Vishwasai.
Recital of Satcharitra on Thursdays between 6 and 6:30 in the evening.
Shubham Bhavatu.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय कोटि सूर्य समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Namaskar, Sai Ram. I'm Ashok Vyas. This is Shirdi Sai Vishwa Sai program, and we are observing Thanksgiving with Baba.
We, devotees of Baba, we thank him for giving us both that external and internal strength to lead a balanced life with as little turbulence as possible. This is all his blessing.
The very life itself begins by receiving lots and lots of offerings from all sides. Indeed, we are grateful to our parents. We are grateful to the Creator who has made such a wonderful world. And of course, all these 5 elements are very, very important. They are in us and around us also. And this year especially, Vishwayogi Vishwamji Maharaj has reminded us to be more sensitive towards Mother Earth and regulate our lives in such a way that the cosmic balance is not disturbed. And not disturbing the balance of this program, we begin with Vedic chanting.
पृथ्वी माता का शांति के लिए, भूकंप आदि समस्त दोष निवारण के लिए, दुस्वप्न, दुष्शकुना, सुनामी इत्यादि समस्त दोषों का, सभी तूफानों का निवारण करने के ये पंचभूत देवता को प्रकोपन है तो ये विश्व का, ये सारा जगत का बहुत कष्ट है. दैट्स वाई वेद में पंचभूत देवता का शांति मंत्र है. सभी पंचभूत देवता को पृथ्वी माता ये नमः ये सब बोलने के लिए पृथ्वी माता का अनुग्रह मिलते हैं. अभी वेद में पृथ्वी सूक्त मीन्स भू सूक्त अभी छांट करते हैं पृथ्वी माता शांति के लिए, समस्त लोक कल्याण के लिए, विश्व कल्याण के लिए. ओम श्री भूम्नाद्योर्वरिणान्तरिक्षं महित्वा उपस्थेते देव्यदितेऽग्निमन्नादमन्नाद्यायादधे आयङ्गौ पृष्ठक्रमेदसनन्मातरं पुनः पितरं च प्रयन्सुवः त्रिगुंशद्धामविराजति वाक्पतङ्गाय शिश्रिये प्रत्यस्य महद्युभिः अस्य प्राणादपानत्यन्तश्चरति रोचना व्यक्षन्महिषः सुवः यत्वा क्रुद्धः परोपमन्युना यदमर्त्या सुकल्पमग्ने तत्तव पुनस्त्वोद्दीपयामसि यत्ते मन्युपरोक्तस्य पृथिवीमनुदध्वसे आदित्या विश्वे तद्देवा वसवश्च समाभरन् मनो ज्योतिर्जुषदामाज्यं विच्छन्नै यज्ञगुंसमिमं दधातु बृहस्पतिस्तनुतामिमन्नो विश्वे देवा इह मादयन्ताम्. सप्तते अग्ने समिधः सप्त जिह्वाः सप्त ऋषयः सप्तधाम प्रियाणि सप्तहोत्राः सप्तधात्वा यजन्ति सप्तयोनिरापृणस्वा घृतेन पुनरोर्जा निवर्तस्व पुनरग्न इषायुषा पुनर्नः पाहि विश्वतः सहरय्या निवर्तस्वाग्ने पिन्वस्वधारया विश्वप्सिनिया विश्वतस्परि लेकः सलेकः सुलेकस्तेन आदित्या अज्यञ्जुषाणा वियन्तु केतः सकेतः सुकेतस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणा वियन्तु विवस्वागो अतिथिर्देवज्योतिस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणा वियन्तु. ओम शां शान्तिः शान्तिः.
Sai Ram. See, we celebrate Thanksgiving in this country as an expression of saying thanks to all those people who have helped us in various ways, forms and things. This is actually, you know, an idea that we have seen in Baba. If we read Satcharitra, there we see that Baba used to thank everybody in the evening, on the same day, in the evening, by sharing, a meal with them, and also distributing, gifts and whatever money he collected on that day. He never used to keep even a single paisa, but everything that he got, he used to distribute to the poor and needy. And he used to collect money from the rich, because the poor and needy have to be distributed that money. That's his way of expressing thanks to everybody who believed in him and who are dependent on him. That is Baba, and that is Thanksgiving.
Namaste, happy Thanksgiving to all. We are very grateful this year to Baba for saving us from this Sandy's effects. A lot of people are unfortunate that they've lost their lives and houses and families. We are very thankful that we did not get hurt. Everything is going smoothly by Baba's grace here. And we are eternally thankful to Baba for letting us work for 2 temples. We have started 2 temples, one here in Baldwin and the other one in New Jersey. We are very thankful that he allowed us to have the fortune to be able to run these temples. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to all.
And Thanksgiving has so many meanings in so many religious groups and social groups. And for all of us, devotees of Sai Baba, special thanks to Baba for giving us this incredible strength, both spiritual, physical strength, and emotional strength, because we need to cope up with the day-to-day events in life. And one who has surrendered to Baba and who has gone close to him will certainly experience that strength. He can feel that every day in his day and night, in all the working towards his cause, for his devotees, doing seva for his mandir, and thinking of his projects, of what is the next step, how can we expand this, gives you incredible strength. And you wake up at 6 a.m. and sleep at 1 a.m. in the night, but you wonder why you are not getting tired when you are in his work. So for all that, we devotees of Baba, we thank him for giving us both that external and internal strength to lead a balanced life with as little turbulence as possible. This is all his blessing. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschit dukkha bhad bhavet. These chantings fills us with pious enthusiasm. A sense of positive touch of life is unveiled at each and every step. When we do something collectively, it fills us with joy. And when we sing collectively the name of the divine, that fills us with special joy.
Om Shri Ananda Hari Narayana Sai Bachana Kachu Bolo Na Kachu Bolo Na Kachu Bolo Na Sai Bachana Kachu Bolo Na Kachu Bolo Na Kachu Bolo Na कछु बोलो ना कछु बोलो ना तुम्हारे बचन सुनन को आतुर तुम्हारे बचन सुनन को आतुर कानन रस कछु घोलो ना कानन रस कछु घोलो ना कछु बोलो ना कछु बोलो ना साईं बचन कछु बोलो ना.
Meditation is when the mind maintains the flow of the same kind of thoughts based upon Ishvara. Based on Ishvara means based on God. So meditation that we are talking about is meditation upon God in one way or the other, where the mind is able to maintain its focus for a length of time. We do not have much problem in focusing mind on things that we like. While we're watching a movie, the mind remains focused there without any great effort. While playing, while doing something that we like, there's not much difficulty in the mind remaining focused on that because you enjoy doing it. So, secret of meditation is enjoying what you are meditating upon. If you can enjoy, suppose you want to meditate upon Lord Shiva, for example. So let's say Lord Shiva or even Sai Baba is what you want to meditate upon. If there is love for the object of meditation, meaning that if you love Sai Baba, if there is devotion for Sai Baba, if you enjoy thinking about him, if thinking about him gives you joy or happiness, then there will not be any great problem in meditating, because most important thing is the mind enjoying what it does. Understand that mind primarily wants to enjoy things. It is always seeking pleasure. Mind wants pleasure in whatever it does. Therefore, if the mind meditates, there also the mind, if it gets pleasure in meditating, then mind has no problem in doing that. The problem we have in meditation is because of lack of that pleasure. Lord Krishna, Arjuna asks a question in the Bhagavad Gita that, Lord, you revealed yourself. So Lord Krishna described how he is equally present in everybody.
Veena Shah आदो देव की गर्भजनम गोपी ग्रहे मर्दनम माया पुत्र चित्पहरण गोवर्धनो द्वारणम कंसे छेदन कौरवादि हनन कुंती सता पालनम एतेद भागत पर श्री कृष्ण लीलामृत श्री कृष्ण लीलामृत. मुझसे कहा गया है कि मैं कुछ थैंक्सगिविंग के बारे में बोलूँ. मैं क्या बताऊँ, मैं तो रोज़ ही थैंक्स कहती हूँ कि भगवान ने हमको सब कुछ दिया है. आँखें दी है, कान दिए हैं, टांग दिए हैं, छत दिया है, खाना दिया है. स्पेशली जब हम सैंडी के ज़ोर से आज गुज़रे हैं, तो हम जो देखते हैं आजकल क्या होता है, तो हमें जो एयर ब्रीथ करते हैं उसके लिए भी हम थैंक यू कहते हैं. तो हम तो एक एक चीज़ के कितना शुक्रिया करें भगवान जी को. बस मैं तो बेसिक नेसेसिटीज़ के लिए थैंक यू कहती हूँ कि हमें पानी मिलता है, हमें खाना मिलता है, हमें आपका आसरा मिलता है. बस आपने हम और कुछ क्या चाहिए बाबा हमारे पास, हमको तो कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस हम आपका दिया बहुत है हमारे पास. बहुत 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 शुक्रिया.
Sai Ram, my name is Ramnath Paranandi, and I've been visiting the temple here for the past 10 years since the inception. And on the occasion of Thanksgiving, we would like to express our gratitude to Baba for taking care of us. We express our thanks every day, but this time It's especially a time, a very hard time we have had with the superstorms, Sandy and whatnot. And we came out of it practically unharmed, a little loss here and there. But then again, there are others that have lost a lot. So we have to count our blessings and be thankful to Baba for having seen us through this crisis. And the devotees at the Sai temple have been celebrating the occasion. The Thanksgiving also coincides with Satya Sai's birthday, Satya Sai Baba's birthday. So we celebrate this occasion at the temple every year.
In close proximity of Parabrahma, how devotees at Sai temple feel on the day of Thanksgiving?
Sairam, my name is Pradeep Gopalakrishna. I am a devotee and who comes to this Baba temple quite frequently. I've been doing so for several years. I feel blessed on this Thanksgiving occasion because this has been very special to me in many ways. As we all know, we've all gone through a lot of difficult times, particularly with two major natural disasters. First starting with Sandy, and then subsequently with the snowstorm. And I feel totally blessed to be here and with little or no damage, to me and my family members. So all I will say is I count my blessings every single day for this Thanksgiving occasion. And it has been, really a wonderful thing to be a part of this temple. Baba's blessings has always been with us, and I feel that Baba is always looking out for me and my family, and I cannot ask for more on this special occasion.
Sairam, my name is Satya Pradeep. I'm a devotee here at the Baba temple. The importance of Thanksgiving for me, I look at it as being blessed to have a wonderful family, caring, devoted husband, and two wonderful children. And I'm a classical dance teacher, and I'm blessed to have excellent group of students, and I consider that a blessing. All with Baba's grace, I'm able to do this. And on this special occasion of Thanksgiving, where family meets, for me it's more like an extended family with my students, the parents, everybody. And I consider myself very fortunate for being here, and all Baba's blessings.
मेरा नाम सचिन बसमतकर है. I live here in Jericho, or I would like to talk about Thanksgiving with respect to Baba. It has been always my feeling that every day in the morning, if I pray to Baba, I feel that I'm truly thanking Baba and making sure that my feelings or my thoughts are going to him. So my way of thanking Baba is every day morning I pray to him, like right after getting from the bed, opening my eyes, I have Baba's picture in front of me, and I thank Baba every day morning. It has been so many experiences and so many, I would say, so many, instances where Baba had come and helped me, and Baba had guided me through my challenges. It's not only one, but there are so many instances, and I would like to just mention one where I had been thankful to Baba all the time. I used to work for a company, and that company had decided that, okay, now we have to expand and bring more people, and they had a senior position open there, and I had no idea that they were considering me for something like that. And one fine day I get a call, say, from somebody saying that, hey, you have been selected for that position. So I was like, how come my name was done, or my name was referred there, and I had no. So it was all Baba's wishes. How he and right before that announcement came in, couple of weeks before that, I had gone to Shirdi to pray to Baba, and I don't ask anything to him. I always say whatever you have given me, it's always there, and I always thank him for that. So that's the way it's my Thanksgiving for me for Baba. It's always I thank him. I don't ask him anything. Thank you.
I'm Bala Nori. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Special thanks to Baba for everything that he is giving to us. We see this experience every day, every minute, every second. It's an extraordinary experience. And no amount of thanks to Baba is sufficient. Recently we have seen a great calamity, and frankly speaking, we escaped from that. It's just thanks to Baba. His blessing that all the devotees in this mandir are safe. I would also like to thank Dr. Nori, Dr. Subhadra Nori for building these great temples, great mandirs, where everyone, it's a great opportunity for all the devotees to come and take blessings from Baba. Thank you has a great meaning, and the word thanks has great strength. Wherever you go, we have to thank our family. We have to thank our elders, parents. We have to thank our friends and our close ones. Without their help, we cannot move forward even a single step.
CD Sai, Mr. Sai serial is going very well. I just watched today, every Thursday I watch at 6 o'clock. You do watch also. On Friday also it is relayed on again on 11 o'clock on Friday morning.
When we are happy, it is visible on our face. And in order to have a face which is full of happiness, we need to connect with those memories which are helpful in bringing out the joy within. And in order to do that, being in close proximity of Sai Charitra is a great help.
Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha.
अध्याय 21। इस अध्याय में हेवाड़ पंत ने श्री विनायक हरिश्चंद्र ठाकुर बीए, श्री अनंतराव पाटणकर पुणे निवासी तथा पंढरपुर के एक वकील की कथाओं का वर्णन किया है। ये सब कथाएं अति मनोरंजक हैं। यदि इनका सारांश मनन पूर्वक ग्रहण कर उन्हें आचरण में लाया जाए तो आध्यात्मिक पथ पर पाठकगण अवश्य अग्रसर होंगे। प्रारंभ। ये एक साधारण सा नियम है कि पिछले जन्मों के शुभ कर्मों के फल स्वरूप ही हमें संतों का सानिध्य और उनकी कृपा प्राप्त होते हैं। उदाहरण के लिए हेमाड़ पंत स्वयं अपनी घटना प्रस्तुत करते हैं। वे अनेक वर्षों तक बंबई के उपनगर बांद्रा के स्थानीय न्यायाधीश रहे। पीर मौलाना नामक एक मुस्लिम संत भी वहीं निवास करते थे। उनके दर्शनार्थ अनेक हिंदू, पारसी और अन्य धर्म अवलंबी वहां आया करते थे। उनके पुजारी ने हेमाड़ पंत से भी उनका दर्शन करने के लिए बहुत आग्रह किया, परंतु किसी न किसी कारणवश उनकी भेंट उनसे न हो सकी। अनेक वर्षों के उपरांत जब उनका शुभ काल आया तब वो शिरडी पहुंचे और बाबा के दरबार में जाकर स्थायी रूप से सम्मिलित हो गए। भाग्यहीनों को संत समागम की प्राप्ति कैसे हो सकती है? केवल वे ही सौभाग्यशाली हैं जिन्हें ऐसा अवसर प्राप्त हो। संतों द्वारा लोक शिक्षा। संतों द्वारा लोक शिक्षा का कार्य चिरकाल से ही इस विश्व में संपादित होता आया है। अनेकों संत भिन्न भिन्न स्थानों पर किसी निश्चित उद्देश्य की पूर्ति के लिए स्वयं प्रकट होते हैं। यद्यपि उनका कार्यस्थल भिन्न होता है, परंतु वे सब पूर्णतः एक ही हैं। वे सब उस सर्वशक्तिमान परमेश्वर की संचालन शक्ति के अंतर्गत एक ही लहर में कार्य करते हैं। उन्हें प्रत्येक के कार्य का परस्पर ज्ञान रहता है और आवश्यकतानुसार वे परस्पर पूर्ति भी करते हैं। जो इस घटना द्वारा स्पष्ट है। श्री ठाकुर, श्री वीएच ठाकुर बीए रेवेन्यू विभाग के एक कर्मचारी थे। वो एक समय भूमि मापक दल के साथ कार्य करते हुए बेलगांव के समीप बड़गांव नामक ग्राम में पहुंचे। वहां उन्होंने एक कानड़ी संत पुरुष अप्पा के दर्शन कर उनकी चरण वंदना की। वे अपने भक्तों को निश्चल दासकृत विचार सागर नामक ग्रंथ, जो वेदांत के विषय में है, उसका भावार्थ समझा रहे थे। जब श्री ठाकुर उनसे विदाई लेने लगे तो उन्होंने कहा, तुम्हें इस ग्रंथ का अध्ययन अवश्य करना चाहिए और ऐसा करने से तुम्हारी इच्छाएं पूर्ण हो जाएंगी, और जब कालांतर में तुम उत्तर दिशा में जाओगे तो सौभाग्यवश तुम्हारी एक महान संत से भेंट होगी, जो मार्ग प्रदर्शन कर तुम्हारे हृदय को शांति और सुख प्रदान करेंगे। बाद में उनका स्थानांतरण जुन्नर को हो गया, जहां की नाड़े घाट पार करके जाना पड़ता था। ये घाट अधिक गहरा और पार करने में कठिन था, इसलिए उन्हें भैंसे की सवारी कर घाट पार करना पड़ा, जो उन्हें अधिक असुविधाजनक और कष्टकर प्रतीत हुआ। इसके बाद उनका स्थानांतरण कल्याण में एक उच्च पद पर हो गया और वहां उनका नाना साहब चांदोरकर से परिचय हुआ। उनके द्वारा उन्हें श्री साईं बाबा के संबंध में बहुत कुछ ज्ञात हुआ और उनके दर्शन की तीव्र उत्कंठा हुई। दूसरे दिन ही नाना साहब शिरडी के लिए प्रस्थान कर रहे थे। उन्होंने श्री ठाकुर से भी अपने साथ चलने का आग्रह किया। ठाणे के दीवानी न्यायालय में एक मुकदमे के संबंध में उनकी उपस्थिति आवश्यक होने के कारण वे उनके साथ न जा सके। इस कारण नाना साहब अकेले ही रवाना हो गए। ठाणे पहुंचने पर मुकदमे की तारीख आगे बढ़ गई, इसलिए उन्हें नाना साहब का साथ न देने का पश्चाताप हुआ। फिर वो शिरडी पहुंचे। तब वहां उन्हें ज्ञात हुआ कि नाना साहब पिछले दिन ही वहां से चले गए हैं। वे अपने कुछ मित्रों के साथ, जो उन्हें वहीं मिल गए थे, श्री साईं बाबा के दर्शन को गए। उन्होंने बाबा के दर्शन किए और उनके चरण कमलों की आराधना कर अत्यंत हर्षित हुए। उन्हें रोमांच हो आया। उनकी आंखों से अश्रु धाराएं प्रवाहित होने लगीं। त्रिकालदर्शी बाबा ने उनसे कहा, इस स्थान का मार्ग इतना सुगम नहीं जितना कि कानड़ी संत अप्पा के उपदेश या नाड़े घाट पर भैंसे की सवारी थी। आध्यात्मिक पथ पर चलने के लिए तुम्हें घोर परिश्रम करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि वो अत्यंत कठिन पथ है। जब श्री ठाकुर ने सारगर्भित शब्द सुने, जिनका अर्थ उनके अतिरिक्त और कोई न जानता था, तो उनके हर्ष का पारावार न रहा और उन्हें कानड़ी संत के वचनों की स्मृति हो आई। तब उन्होंने दोनों हाथ जोड़कर बाबा के चरणों पर अपना मस्तक रखा और उनसे प्रार्थना की कि प्रभु, मुझ पर कृपा करो और इस अनाथ को अपने चरण कमलों की शीतल छाया में स्थान दो। तब बाबा बोले, जो कुछ अप्पा ने कहा वो सत्य था। उसका अभ्यास कर उसके अनुसार ही तुम्हें आचरण करना चाहिए। व्यर्थ बैठने से कुछ लाभ न होगा। जो कुछ तुम पठन करते हो उसको आचरण में भी लाओ, अन्यथा उसका उपयोग ही क्या। गुरु कृपा के बिना ग्रंथावलोकन तथा आत्मानुभूति निरर्थक ही है।
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
Who we are, that is the question which often bothers us, and sometimes we become restless because of the lack of understanding of our true self. And in this direction, Guru enables us to see that which is the truth of our being. And when we are in alignment with the truth of our being, we are definitely sensitive to all the elements. So, this is Ashok Vyas thanking all of you for being with us. Sai Ram.
Recital of Satcharitra on Thursdays between 6 and 6:30 in the evening.
Shubham Bhavatu.